I haven't tasted anything this good in a long time. Just filled up the fuel, 3/4 of a tank, and it cost... That was really, really close, and it could have been so much worse. I'm gonna get through here. We pass from here?
Jesus, man.
Oh no. One wrong step, and I'm gone. So this is our camp. Really, really nice place here. We're right beside these lakes, and yeah, we're just in this little spot all by ourselves. And then down here, it's like this little path which leads down to the lake. Look at this, absolutely beautiful. And what a glorious morning. It's just overall a really nice vibe. By the way, we're in a new country, but more about that in a moment. Let's have breakfast first. Got some lean beef, eggs, and a little bit of cheese from the Czech Republic. This should go down a treat. I've only got half a wrap though, so I need to make this work. Are you awake, Holly? Leftovers never go to waste in this van. You know what? That was brilliant. So good. When I eat lean beef, eggs, cheese, I just feel good. I feel full. I don't feel like snacking. Got energy. I feel really good. Then when I eat stuff like pasta, like a couple days ago, we had this pasta with cheese. Really, really tasty. Charlene made it. But then afterwards, I just wasn't motivated to do anything at all. Yes, everyone's different, you know, so some people are good with that, and then some people feel like really full when they eat meat. But anyway, we are in a new country. We last left you in the Czech Republic. We were in South Moravia, in that winery actually, and we spent 2 days there. And then some of our friends coincidentally were on holiday in Bratislava in Slovakia, so we checked the map and we're only about an hour away, so we decided we're going to go and meet up with them, which is something that we rarely do because it's so rare that if our friends go on holiday that we're going to be nearby. So I think this is the first time in 5 years when friends of ours have actually kind of been on holiday and asked us like, where are you? And we're like, okay, we're only 1 hour away. So we met up with them in Bratislava, in the capital city. Absolutely beautiful. We spent an amazing day there just catching up. We had some good food, and yeah, basically we didn't stay in the city. From there then we came out here to this place. We're about an hour away from the city. We're kind of between the cities of Trnava and Trenčín.
I really love all of the seasons, but spring lets you sit outside here, you know, and lets you really enjoy nature. There's nothing better than waking up to this beautiful sound of the birds. They're actually coming close, look.
Sound of the birds, sun on your skin. What a great way to start the day.
You up and the blinds put down. You love it when nobody's around. I wanna call out round town, but you bite my lip, don't make a sound. I'll be damned if I'm leaving without you.
So you know what I said about food really making me feel good? It turns out that sitting in the sun doing nothing has the opposite effect. To combat that, we've decided to leave that area completely. We've now driven about, I would say 40 minutes, and we've come to this city called Trenčín. There's a beautiful castle behind the van here, and we've just parked up here. Pretty cheap parking as well with the cars. Look at this. Nice little spot actually. Thought we weren't going to fit in, but there was a spot here between these two, and I think we fit in quite good. The last few days I've been seeing the fuel station like at 160, 167 or 170, and I thought, okay, that's a bit cheaper than we were paying in Czech, because there we were paying about €2, 2.10 a litre. It's really, really expensive. And then I went to fill up, and when I pulled out the pump, you know, you have the price, and it was totally different from what they're advertising. Vehicles registered in Slovakia, €1.77, and vehicles outside of Slovakia, €2.06. So yeah, we need to fill up now because we're running really low, and yeah, I guess we have to pay 206. Just filled up the fuel. We've done okay, 3/4 of a tank, and it cost €115. So yeah, €2.06 for us, like it said on the sign. And I think all the stations are like this here. I don't know how it is in the surrounding countries, but it looks like here in Slovakia it's a fixed price at all the fuel stations. So what they've done here is that locals can fill up for cheaper. We have to pay €2.10, which I can understand, but basically I got looking forward to nothing. I thought we were going to have a little bit cheaper fuel here now, but apparently not. So we made it to the main street here in Trenčín. So many shops and restaurants, and then a very prominent castle up there behind me. It's actually massive. We saw it when we were driving in. Really, really beautiful. And yeah, everyone's enjoying the sunny day. It's a Sunday today as well, so that's why it's so busy. I don't know what's going on with the trees, but apart from that, it looks really, really beautiful. I think the biggest difference here between the Czech Republic and Slovakia, because keep in mind they used to be one country up to not so long ago, Czechoslovakia, but now obviously they're split. And one thing that Slovakia does have that the Czech do not are the massive mountains. Aline wasn't enjoying Trenčín too much, but now she's having a blast. She's got her ice cream, she's all happy.
Yeah, I don't have any idea what it is.
Chichoriska or something.
Chichoriska, something like that, but it really tastes really good.
And it's really a warm day today. In fact, on the highway, it was marking 34 degrees. It's always a bit hotter there, but that's pretty hot. It's only about 25, I think, actually, but warmest day we've had this year. I know I've said this a few times already, but it just keeps outdoing it. And today is the warmest day so far that we've had now. Look how busy it is today. The only question is, do we go up to the castle? I don't think we're going inside, but maybe we can go up to the castle walls up there where those people are. I've seen so many castles over the last few weeks. I'm getting sick of them. No, I'm only joking. You can never get sick of medieval castles like this. You only get sick of climbing up.
That's true.
This is up there though. I think this is one of the most beautiful ones we've seen. I'm trying to remember where else we've been. Slovakia have quite a few different castles like this. Really, really beautiful and massive, overlooking the whole area. It's pretty cool castle walls here. You can go in this part for free, and then I think to go to the actual castle at the top you have to pay. And we've made it as far as this lookout point. Should be able to see the view of the whole valley. There's like a little church in here. We were planning to have something to eat, maybe taste some local food, but we're just going to give it a miss, head back to the van and try and find somewhere quiet. But tomorrow I found another place, a bit more remote, and I think they should be able to serve local food. It's always a lot better eating from somewhere like that than in the city centres. Normally the prices are just a little bit cheaper and the food is a little bit better. She looks so small, right?
It's so busy, eh?
Yeah, everyone's just arriving now as well.
You have to wait for her.
Yeah, I know. I think there's like a hockey game or football game or something, and yeah, it's packed. So let's get out of here and leave space for someone else.
Slovakia offers a lot of camp spaces next to nature, and this is why we are falling in love every day with it.
So we've driven up the mountain towards this little town called Valašská Bela, and here we finally found a place away from the road because it's just so busy today. Look at this view. Charlene's looking for birds, I think. Anyway, isn't this nice, right? Beautiful view. There's a little village here. A few farms. An amazing view, really. The mountains as well, look at that. Wow. Slovakia is very, very scenic. We've definitely missed the mountains over the last month. We have to remember that just like Slovenia, there are bears here in the forest as well. So we'll be alright here. But if we go off any hikes in the forest, we better keep an eye out. One negative with all the warm weather is these. The flies are back. Oh no. Look how many there are. It's a nice bit of dinner, very quiet up here, no cars are passing whatsoever, and the sun has kind of gone behind the clouds, but it doesn't take away from this beautiful view in front of us.
Baby girl.
So good morning, pretty amazing night here. It rained a little bit throughout the night, and yeah, this morning we woke up to equally as excellent views. We've had a quick breakfast and we're going to get moving today. We're going to go and head further towards the mountains.
Notice that Zint is actually the third.
So we were driving in the sun, and then all of a sudden we found ourselves in this very narrow canyon. It's called Maninska Tisnova. The rocks are absolutely massive here. There are people hiking up and we're actually driving through, but it is a road though.
Oh my god, here we are! Oh my god, oh my goodness.
We pass from here?
Jesus, man.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. It gets wider, I think. You
No,
okay?
you're gonna hit it, I
You
think.
think?
No, okay, on this side.
This side's good too.
What the hell?
Look at this canyon, it's massive.
Wow, look at this.
Honestly, really beautiful area, but it's just not a place that you should come with your motorhome, I think. It's just too narrow, and there's cars come in and there's people hiking as well in the same road. There's not like a separate hiking path. So I think that was cool to see from the van, but it's not really somewhere where we can stay with the motorhome. So we've driven round to the other side of the rocks, and there's actually a parking area where we can stay. It's quite busy actually, and it's very windy, so I'm gonna go and put a jacket on. It's a bit of a long hike, so I think I'm gonna go along. It takes about 4 hours, so let me just get a jacket on because, as I said, it's very pretty cold down here. Imagine up there. Okay people, so this is what we're dealing with. Where are we going? I have no idea. Just look how beautiful this looks. Obviously this is at sunset, and today we haven't got those conditions, but still. I'm just going to check out the hiking trails to see which one I'm going to do. Here they are. Okay, so from what I gathered, there's like the different colours. All of them start from here. You've got green, yellow, blue, red. All I know is that green is supposed to be the easiest one. Red is the hardest. And we're going to try and go somewhere in between. Oh yeah, by the way, Charlene and Holly are staying in the van. We're going to chill, and I'm going on a bit of a solo mission today. It's going to be a long way up. It's a pretty tough climb to begin with. Very steep. Right. Had a quick look at the trail, and I think we're heading up to these castle ruins. From there we should have a really excellent view of the landscape. I'm actually glad with my choice of clothing for once, because I normally feel really warm. Everyone's just wearing jackets here. So I put on a really thin hoodie, and it's just perfect. Then I've got a jacket in the back if I need in my backpack. I'm currently walking through deep leaves. Feels like we're back in autumn. What the hell? Look how deep this is. Why are there so many leaves? So I've been hiking up about half an hour so far, and I've got the first glimpse of the massive rock, or one of them at least. This is exactly like, you know, that meteora we visited last year in Greece. Very similar. Just these enormous rock formations coming out from the ground. They're so tall. Well, see, I'm hiking up through the forest, and now I've nearly reached the same level as them. This is the first one we can see from here. I think it's called Gotichka Brana. Now I continue going all the way up to the castle. Dobry den. That's what you got to say, Dobry den, which is good day. Now, this is what I came for. I think the view at the top is even better, but this is an amazing start. Oh, look at this. Woo. Oh, it's crazy. So indeed, that one is called Gotichka Brana, and we're halfway up. Now we're going to hike up towards the castle. The hike is not really busy at all, but there are a few people about. So you're not on your own. Anyway, onwards and upwards. It's windy. It's hell up here. Luckily the wind is blowing the opposite way of the big drop, so it's not going to blow me over the edge. That's the main thing. It can blow me down here if it needs to. Wow, look at this one. This is even bigger. Whoa, incredible. Look how high up we are. And I think that's the biggest one out of them all. I'll tell you something, Slovakia is slowly becoming one of my favourite countries. Driving about yesterday was so cool, really enjoyed it. And even this morning. Now these rocks, what? This part of the hike we're actually going slightly down, which is always worrying because it means that I have to go back up again. Along the way there are like these little caves here as well. This is a very tiny one, obviously. Okay, so this is not in English, but this sign is basically, I guess, telling you how these massive monster rocks got created, which I guess is this one. I'm finding these really helpful. So on the way up. Along the way there are these little viewpoints. Like those rocks I was standing on earlier are just so beautiful from the opposite direction. Just got to be careful here because one wrong step and I'm gone. At least I've got a tree to hold on to. Absolutely beautiful. I'm basically standing just like you're seeing over there in between two of those slabs. I still can't see this castle. I don't know where it is. Imagine it's just on the top and the views just keep getting better and better. Now look at the landscape here. I'm just so happy to see mountains again. I'll tell you something, the path is really well maintained. Even this ladder being here is a surprise actually. Okay. Is this the castle? That mushroom. Oh my god, what am I doing up here? This must be the castle up here. Might have to put you guys away for a moment while I climb up here. But coincidentally, on a side note, there's a little restaurant house down there. I don't know if you can see it through the trees. And basically, can you see it there? Let me go here to show you guys. So that little building down there where the cars are parked, that is actually a really cool restaurant. It looked really busy earlier on today with cars coming in and out, but from up here I can see it's actually got a big parking area, so I think we should be able to go in the van. So hopefully after I'm done here, head back to the van and we'll try and see if we can drive through. It's a very narrow road, but if we can get in there, that should be amazing because they do traditional food at a really good price, and that would be great to get something to eat from here in Slovakia. First, I need to see how we're going to get up here. So this is proper climbing, and one of the reasons why I didn't bring Holly with me. This is hard. Doing rock climbing. Oh, my knees. Oh, bloody knee. What the hell? Look at my knee. Little cave down here. Oh. Okay, managed. These rings are not really that helpful because they're too far away. This one is at least. Oh. This one's good. I just hope I can get down here now. Whoa. Oh. How am I going to get through here? I'm going to have to take my bag off. I'll take my bag off, leave it here, and I'll come run back and get it. The bag is just stuffed in there. So I decided to leave my bag down there because I couldn't fit through the hole with it. No one's going to take it, I hope. Here we go, people. How the hell did they even build this castle up here? This is so weird, but I'm at the top. There's less wind up here than it was down there. I guess the gusts have just slowed down. Oh, incredible. There's views in every direction. Absolute magic. Imagine turning up here in your castle. This was the best vantage point for sure. You can see all the way down the whole valley. Let's climb up here so I don't leave my bag on its own. Whoa. This is where it gets windy. So this is it, people. This is it. King of the castle. Now I just need to figure out I'm going to get back down without the bag. Should be much easier. Is that where I came from? I guess I'll just go back down the way I came in. Okay. Easy steps. There we go. Okay. Whoa. That wasn't hard at all. Look at all the leaves blowing. Isn't that magical? Feels like we're in autumn here. Just leaves blowing everywhere. There's a bit of red in the trees. Feels really strange, but nice at the same time. Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, guys, I'm going to try and get down here now and head back down to the van. So crashed the drone. No major damage though, that's the main thing. Just broke one of the propellers. But I've got a few of those spares, so I'll be able to change it. That was really, really close and it could have been so much worse. I was waiting for the wind to stop so that I could bring down the drone, and that's what I did. And then all of a sudden this gust came out of nowhere and I was trying to kind of move it in, just smashed it into the rock. But luckily it just fell down in front of me. No major damage. And yeah, lucky it didn't go over the edge or anything. That would have been a nightmare. I hope you enjoyed the drone footage at least. It was worth the risk because I don't know, it's just incredible. Like, this place is magic. I'd 100% recommend. If you're not scared of heights, even if you're scared of going up like the last bit, which was a bit intermediate maybe, still go up to as far as the castle at least. You don't have to go all the way to the top. I'm pretty hungry now, so I'm going to be going down much faster than I came up. This parking area was quite good. We paid €5 for the day, and if you want to stay overnight it's €10. Basically this is where we parked up. Tandy's here, and that's where the hike starts from. So pretty good. We would sleep here, but I'm going to go and head to that restaurant.
Oh my god, these roads are absolutely in a horrible condition. Oh! So many potholes just to get to this restaurant here.
Hope the food's good. It's a very narrow road as well, so only one car can pass at a time. Now if I saw correctly from up there, we should be able to park here somewhere.
There.
Oh, here.
They're smiling at us, they have a big smile. Because I don't think that they see a lot of people with motorhomes here.
Okay, so that was an adventure coming in here. We've managed to park up the van. I think we should be okay to spend the night here as well. Just look at the amazing views. I hiked up to that one up there, I think. It's hard to see the castle, but I think the castle is up there somewhere. Yeah, look at this valley, it's so beautiful.
I really didn't miss anything because the views from here are incredible as well, so I didn't miss anything. That's good.
You didn't miss the food, did you?
Nah.
Now we're going for the food. Let's hope the restaurant is open now and is serving food, because that was a hell of a journey to get in here. This is it up here. Nice little park up as well for Tandy. Look at that. So we are sat down here, sun is in our face.
In your face. I have the shade of the umbrella.
Yeah, you got an umbrella in front of you, you should move here. There you go. So we just ordered the food. We've ordered some traditional cheese dumplings and a duck plate as well. We'll most likely try and share, right?
Yes,
Hopefully.
we're gonna share.
Yeah, and try some good food. Again, it took us about 10 minutes to order everything because we're showing them photos, translating. But yeah, we managed to get there in the end.
When you go into these countries, you know, even the young ones, they don't learn English. And it's a really good thing, I think, because like this, it stays local and only people from other countries, nearby countries come.
You should learn Slovak.
I think it's a really nice language, eh?
We've realised a lot of people here, they're from Poland or from the Czech Republic. They come like for the weekend, I guess. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Wow, this looks so good.
Oh my god, that looks so delicious.
I don't know which one is better because they both look amazing.
Mine smells really good.
So this is like a traditional loksa, I think it's called, and it's filled with duck. Mine is the cheese dumplings that they make here.
Looks really good.
It does look amazing. Oh, this cheese is going to blow your mind when you taste it.
Really?
It's goat cheese, I think. So creamy. And after that long hike, this is exactly what I needed. I haven't tasted anything this good in a long time. Wow. So I guess it was worth the potholes to come in here. Your portion's so big.
You have to take more. Eating from a mountain hut, it's not the same as eating in a city.
I wouldn't mind another one of these. Honestly, look at these scenes. Incredible. You're just surrounded with mountains. So the landscape here in this valley is just insane. Charlene's admiring the houses.
Oh my god, oh my god. Look at the beautiful houses behind me.
Three,
wow,
yeah?
this would be paradise. I mean, it's amazing. It's so quiet. It's not a touristic spot, but then at the same time, you're like 20 minutes away from the main area.
Yeah, from the main town.
It's
And-
so beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like we're back in Montenegro. We went to this valley in Montenegro. It was autumn time, I remember, a couple of years ago. And it's just so similar to this place. I don't know why. Oh, there's more houses down here, look. So yeah, so there's a little community
We're seeing dream houses in this valley.
with a dream view. And obviously, although I had wind up there, the huge rocks are blocking the wind here, so we don't really have much in the valley. This is going to be a perfect park up for tonight.
We can do this here, Chris. Look,
What?
rolling down the hill.
Okay. Love to see you do it. Okay, so Charlene's going to demonstrate how one can roll down a hill. You sure this is a good idea after that food? Where are you going?
I don't know whether it's not a good idea, but let's try.
You're rolling sideways. I thought you were going down here. Seen it here first, guys. Nowhere else before. This is how you roll down a hill.
Oh, how nice. Wow, look at those two. Oh my god, look at those two, Chris. Wow.
Enjoying the skies. You know you lay down in shit.
Oh shit. No. Really?
Shoulder level. Where Holly is now.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. So as you might better see, the sun is glaring from behind the rocks and the castle where I was earlier this afternoon, and it's just about to set behind, well, not set, but it's going to set behind the mountain, so we're going to be in the shade in a moment. But what a lovely meadow. It's just one of those places that, I don't know, you stumble upon when you're travelling with the van. So on times like this, we're just so lucky that we live in our van and we get to experience moments and places like this, because if not, we might have just stayed in the parking lot, you know, for the hike and then just carried on going. So with the little bit of sun we've got left, we're going to start heading back towards the van, and I think we should have an amazing night here tonight. We're basically in the middle of nowhere.
Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment down below.
Yeah, let us know if you're enjoying Slovakia as much as we are. We're going to be here for another week, so stay tuned for the next video. And yeah, I guess we'll see you there.
Until
Thanks a lot for
then.
watching. Bye.
Ciao.